All right, folks, that's going to wrap up this video. Got this 445 fired up, moved the cage away. Now we got two of these 275-gallon cages full. There's definitely room to probably fill at least two more, and then we'll work on the 330 gallons that I'm staging back there. So we got 4 of those as well. We got lots more ash around here to cut up. I've got probably a dozen smaller 3 and 4 foot logs here behind the camera that have some double barrels and some crotches in them. We're going to cut off the good stuff and then haul off the double barrels. Like I said in the previous video, it's just not worth it to run it through the box wedge. You wind up with kind of junk splits. It'll split it, don't get me wrong, this 35 SHO will split anything, but the quality that you wind up with double barrels and triple trunks and that kind of stuff isn't what I'm looking for to sell for bundle wood or campfires or face cords. I want it good, clean, straight 4x4s, or 3.5 by 3.5. That's the box wedge that's on here. So yeah, that's kind of the game plan. So hopefully we'll get cutting here tomorrow. If I get through all these rounds, that's kind of my goal, is to get through this pile of ash that we've been picking away at. And then I have a spot to, I've got more logs over here. We'll get the mini over, kind of swing them around like we did in previous videos, get them all cut up, and then swing the rounds over underneath the cedar tree. That seems to be the best way to do this, at least in this wood yard. Ideally, I'd like to be up closer to the shed just to have power and some other things, but for now, this is what works. We got some more yard projects and other things coming up here. Still trying to figure out what I should do with this slab wood that's up by the barn. Now that we got that leaf dump or log dump spot, I'm contemplating just getting rid of all that slab wood. I've had it now for 1.5 years, or I think it's going on 2 years, and I just can't find the time to get it all cut up. So that might be Sunday's project, hauling that out to the leaf dump just to get rid of it. Kind of pains me to do it that way, but I don't see getting to it, and there's a project that needs to get done that's in that area. But I want to be able to pull in a big straight truck with a dump trailer or, you know, small semi kind of thing, and basically be able to stay high on the right side of the on the north side of the driveway, closest to the lawn, get up kind of close to the front of the shed, and then sweep around in a big left-hand arc. That slab wood is right in the way. We got an old vintage garden that's got a nice rose bush in it, but not a lot of anything else worth saving. And then a couple of ratty old pine trees that might have to come down in order to make this all work. But basically trying to make a big turnaround here that's down by the pole shed, that is going to help out my tree service, going to help me out. If we bring rock in here and stone, you know, the dump trucks have some place to turn around. We've got propane that gets delivered. My wife's got chickens, so we've got chicken feed and stuff that kind of come by the pallet every now and again, sawdust. It would just be nice to be able to turn around a big truck in here if need be. Right now it's pretty tight, and if I've got equipment laying around in spots, it makes it almost impossible. So anyhow, that's kind of the game plan going forward. So basically, to recap, get this ash cut up, start slinging some more of these logs, get those cut up, staged back over here, and then we'll kind of leave the Wolfe Ridge right in place here. I think this worked out pretty well last year to have it out in this area. Gives me plenty of room with the skid loader to work behind it. Yeah.